Kind of Crafter, and today we are back for another episode of busting those scraps, stuff I never use. So this is part 2. My pile got a little bit bigger because I did some more sorting out. And so I thought, let's get making some stuff. So I can't remember what was there last time or wasn't. I know this wasn't there last time. Bought this, I think, from the pound shop. I've punched a couple of bits out of it, but I really haven't used it, and it's not the sort of thing I would use. I don't know. I probably just bought it because it was a pound, you know me. Pound and craft is a magic number. And I don't think these flower stickers were in there last time. I've had these for so many years. This is like the 5th plastic wallet they've been in, and I'm shifting them around. The plastic wallets got totally worn. So I think I'm going to concentrate on using these today. So I'm going to clear up and then we'll get cracking. So I've pulled out one sheet of the stickers in this greeny colour. Oh, sheet, never been used. And when I'm sorting out my papers, I found a load of this bright yellow glossy cardstock, which, to be honest, I'm probably never going to use in anything that I do. So I think we might start off by making a bookmark. I don't know why a bookmark. It came in my mind. I'm pulling this cotton mat. Oh, excuse my arms if they're getting in the way. And look at my craft knife. Sorry about all I can't remember. I've got this new little caddy for all of that stuff. And I'm just going to cut it out. 5 centimeters, I think that is, roughly. Don't even know if that's straight. Of course it isn't, mate. I eyeballed it and it looks sort of straight. Do I think that's a little long for a bookmark? Maybe a smidge longer. Let's cut that end off as well. I'm going to bring in my corner rounder, which is absolutely full of glue. And also, I'm remaking that paper pad. Just go through, see if there's anything I think might go about this. Just because it was just a loose scraps in the pencil. Oops. That totally went off. I think I saved it. Let's get rid of this cut mat now. And again, around the corners. I like that already. Right, let's see. Can't get the pin out of my glue. We'll have to use the 3-in-1. Oh, I'll have to get a new glue thing. Maybe tissue. That's the thing with this card being so shiny, everything moves. Okay. Put it back on. Now, I think because it's a long thing, I want to use this long sticker, but I'm not sure I'm happy. Just putting that straight on there. I think I want something else. What else have we got? Just rummaging through this box here. Ooh. No. Nope. I just found this. Let's try and square this up a little bit. Ooh, what about if we folded that over the top? And over the top of that. Right, I'm just sticking it down. I'm going to put that across there, maybe both on the same size. Stick that on there. That. Sorry about the glue, just everything I'm using is so shiny. I'm going to call that done. Bang! Now, do I have any... I was going to say, do I have any paper? This is all paper. Show you. You. Show you. I don't know where this is going. Put you down here. Bits to one side. Which is the straight edge. Which is not the straight edge. I'll straighten up. Not a straight edge first. So we don't confuse ourselves. Can you tell what it is yet? I'm going to keep you guessing. Now you don't have to use a safety knife, remember, it's like a safety knife, craft knife, use scissors or a guillotine, but I don't trust myself with scissors and my guillotine makes this awful noise. Right, I'm just going to fold you over there. I'm just going to improvise. Hey! It's a notepad! Look, watch! Woo! It's a notepad! So that bit's not very straight. I've got a peep, the peepy bit, which I will use the scissors on. And I'm going to cut this down. And then you could staple it, stitch it, or glue it. I'm going to glue. So first of all I'm going to glue back sheet on to here. Where's my cloth? And then I'm gonna glue, see what's that? About a centimetre. And stick the next sheet on. And then again. This glue is insisting on falling over. Was that even English? Okay. And then get rid of the excess glue. Does that still close? Yes, it does. I'm just gonna rub across that crease again. And I'm going to just fold these up to that glue line. So it's like a pre-guide so it doesn't get ripped off. You know what else I'm going to do? So I can get rid of that bit of glue. I'm going to chop the corners. I just think it gives it a more polished look. Plus when the corners are round, they're less likely to get damaged. So depending on what you're using this for, I mean if you're carrying it around in your handbag, if you're pulling it in and out of a folder. So now we need to decorate up the front. And where was that orange card I had? There it is. I'm just going to follow that line straight down. I'm going to use my scissors because how hard is it to follow a line? She says, not having really followed the line. I'll follow the line next to it. That's better. And there's like another line here I can follow. Now, another page out of this book. Oh, one of these big flowers. I forgot. Oh god, it's only pinky. I was just thinking the papers have got quite pink tones to them. So I have these. Quite like this double whammy. I didn't mean to do that. Whew. I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to make a decision and stick it down. And that over the top. Right, we need something here. What else was in there? Ooh. I really like this just this pencil. I don't mind that, it's a bit of a eclectic because we're just using stuff up. If I can get this box empty, I'll be a happy camper because as it stands I have too much stuff. I was watching 49 Dragonflies earlier and she made a comment about how when she has too much stuff it's just overwhelming and she feels like she can't create, and I'm getting to that stage. I have a box of unfinished projects. I have this box of stuff I never used that I can't bear myself to get rid of. Not to sell, not to throw away, not to pass on. I just feel like I've had it for so long that I need to honour it somehow. It's weird. I'm like that with recordings on my digital recorder, on my DVR. Like I've had films on there for years and I just feel like they've stuck around for me. I should. And it's totally ridiculous. I know that. Put everything back in the box and I'm now wishing I hadn't because I have to keep rifling through it, which is probably really annoying noise-wise. I quite like that actually. But I think I would cut around it. I'm just going to throw everything at this cupboard, I think. Ooh, I have blue card as well. Ooh, and pink. Ooh, and these stickers. I forgot about these stickers. And first of all, let's cut around this smidge. I think sort of off centre like that. And then stick that down. I'm making a decision about that. But for some reason I just want to trim corner around with one corner. And I don't know why one corner, but one corner it is. I'm not even going to attempt to corner around that. And then this. Oh, look, it landed that way up. I think I changed my mind there. And then, hold on, this is really bugging us. My glue's a little icky. Better. Thinking. I like this one. I just feel like let's stick to that. No, let's put some glue on it. But it's stick to that. No, I'll put some glue on it and then it won't pick up, unstick up. I don't know. And then I was thinking, this glue is everywhere. I could just use that up by sticking it in there. I could cut off this bit where I punched something out of it. Actually, I think I want to cut this in half, lengthwise. I don't know why, because I just said I could get rid of all of it. Just don't feel like that was very straight. Kind of like poured out in the middle. I wish I was better at cutting things. What happens if you punch that corner? You'll just look ridiculous. No, it does not. Right, I'm just going to stick that on there. Oh dear. Been on this a while. I thought I was going really quick. I think I wasn't. Yeah. So we've got that there. And then I was thinking of doing something on the back of these, but think I'm going to call that one Dunsky. Dunsky like a dinner. Let's have a look. Let's glue that everywhere today. And then you've got this little notebook. Now I'm thinking put a little pocket there. Then we could make some tags to go in it. Like I say, I just throw everything at this notebook. Just a little paper tag, nothing too heavy. Right, I'm gonna go find my circle punch and I'll be back. Did you even see anything I just did there? I have absolutely no idea. I apologise. All I did was rounded those corners. I'm gonna fix that like a little pocket. Okay, circle punch and I'll be back. I'm back, and what I did was I cut another 2 pockets out, and just with my, I think this is a 1 inch, yeah, a 1 inch hole punch. I just cut a little nick out of the pockets just so it's easier to get things in and out of. So it'll also cover up that glue spot. I'm just going to glue around 3 sides, the left, the right and the bottom. And stick it down. I'm going to do that on each page. Keep dropping my glue. You could have them also as side loading pockets, but I like them that way. And I think that is that whole sheet of paper used. Yeah. Here's my lid. So there we have our 3 pockets. Now I want to make stuff to go in the pockets. Just like a extra writing space or something. Something you can jot something on and hand off to somebody else. So we're looking at, these are the offcuts from the sheets. And it was like I had that plan in my mind all along. You know that? They're just a bit long. So I'm going to see really, which is about 4 centimeters. I'm not really giving you dimensions because whatever you make with all of your stuff, it's going to be different. And also if you put the sheet you've made the mark on at the top, doesn't it? And I'm just going to get the excess length off. Let's see how that looks. Looks wonderful. And I'm just going to corner chop the edges. Do you think I can do 2 at once? No. What I'm going to do is, when I put them in the pockets, I'm going to alternate them. So you're not going to have the same paper pattern in the pocket as the background. Ooh, I've just missed a bit of glue there. Easily fixed. No. I thought that wasn't right as I was doing it. Come on, get in. Okay. So I'm going to somehow use these 3 little bits. And I'm wondering, could we make another pocket on the front like that, and then make a little something else. Just going all out. Far too much glue there. Lid on. Okay, so let's have another look at the front. So we used the orange card and these flowers with this blue stripe here, which I'm now wishing I'd left over. I'm going to tuck something in, but we've got all these other pockets, so I'm going to decorate something in here. So let's, I think these are all, let's see this one. I'm going to cut that down. Oof. About there. So that fits nicely. I was just thinking, one of these little stickers, and call that done. one for here. Oh, I'm just looking at this. Again. Right, I have an idea for that. I think this one is going to be, yeah, far too big. We'll stick that back on a sheet, sort of, in a sort of way. I don't want to use the same one again, so maybe pull in a different colour. It's got a nice long, ooh, yeah, I ripped it. It's okay. Scissors again. I'm just going to cut off that bit there. And now it's completely stuck to my scissors. And again, one of these. What colour should we go with? The orange and the blue. No mind I'm using for this. And then not blue. I need to be. Oh no! Have we glued that in? No, it's fine. And then I'm sure there was another colour, or was there anything else? What about this one? I don't know if that's just too small. I'm sure there was another colour sticker. Oh, I've done it again. Gently, 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 gently. It's probably a good job that these stickers are old. So that they don't stick when they touch themselves down. Is that straight? It's not very straight. How many times can I do that before it actually loses all of its stickiness? That's better. And maybe go for a bigger sticker. Like this one. That in there. Now we want to make something for these pockets. Pull out this stripy sheet. Now I've lost my pencil. Ah, it rolled. So let's there and there. So I cut 3 out around the corners and then did little offcuts of stickers. I'm going to somehow try and utilise here because I don't want to waste anything, but I think I want something else on there with them. And I don't know what. Just because they are very little. Yep. Let's see. We have the cupcake liners. It'll either work or it won't work. And there's only one way to find out. Needs some more glue. Should probably put some bit stick down on those stickers. There's the first one. Ugh. Yuck. Big globules of glue. Again. Cut it out. A piece of sticker. I'm just going to cut a bit off there. And I'll just look at this one thing. I'll do the same here. Yep. Another one of these. I feel like they might need something else. What is going on with my bit stick? Ooh. Such a happy camper. So I have these three. I just feel like I need something else. I don't know what. So I'm going to have a little look through my boxes. and I will be back. Okay, so I've gone back to the paper and I've pulled out this sheet, and as you can see I've already been punching stuff out of it. And I was thinking, let's just do that again. 1 inch hole punch. So I like this, good vibes. Oh, my punch needs sharpening. I think you have to punch it with tin foil, like not punch it with tin foil, punch tin foil out. Yeah, it definitely just needs something like that. Just gonna use the Pritt stick to stick this on. My very lumpy Pritt stick. Let's catch the corner of it as well. What a mess for me again. Why won't you fit? Then I'll try fit these before I... Oh, guess what? Right, that one fits in there. That one's snug, but it fits. Go in. Okay, the snug, which just means they won't fall out. That's all that means. So how many pieces have we made? Just 2. Oh, sorry, I hit the light. Oh, we only made 2 pieces today. But this one was very involved. A whole notebook with little pockets. I'm just thinking. I said I wanted to come up with a use for these. Come back. That's definitely rubbish now. As are those bits. There's so much on the front. I feel like because that is directional, I don't want to use it. Because are you going to be writing this way, or are you going to flip it and do it that way? I know what I mean. So here we have the bookmark, which I really love. I'm going to keep more of the die cut negatives, as I call them, because they're really pretty. And then our notebook flips, and we have our little pockets with extra writing space. 2 lots of extra writing space to put in these little pockets as well. And I don't think that's something I would normally have thought of to make, but because I was so intent on using up the paper, you know what I mean? there we have our two makes with stuff I would never normally use, and I'm really happy with the results. In fact, I might use that in my book tonight. But you know what else I'm thinking? If I bring in what we made last time, oh, we've got a notebook. Are we on our way to a journal? Is what I'm thinking. Is there enough stuff in that box to make a journal? That's something to ponder on, isn't it? Because even though they don't go together, they go together. Because there's crossover elements in all of them. So that this bookmark pulls in the hearts from last time. We're using these stickers, the corrugated card. So, oh, and a little topper, tuck spot thing, cluster. That's something to think about for next time. So I have been the Canny Crafter. Thank you for helping me use up some of my stash, and I'll see you next time. Bye!